you told me 3 years ago that I would be following God, reading the Bible, free from anxiety and in a healthy relationship, I would have laughed and called you a liar. My name is Ricky. I'm 22 years old. I was born in Hillingdon and I'm part of the Crown Church. Ever since I was young, as far back as I can remember, I always wondered what this all came to be, how this all came to be. How did we get here? What happens after we die? It's kind of scary, but the idea of there being a God was always in the back of my mind. I just never knew it to be true. Everybody experiences anxiety, some more than others. Unfortunately, I was a part of the some. As a teenager, anxiety affected me more and more, to the point where I questioned why I even existed. I tried drowning my sorrows in alcohol every weekend to escape it, but I guess the alcohol was a trigger because it only made it worse. Eventually, after one night at work, without realizing or even knowing how to, I prayed. Angrily, I asked God, if you've given me legs to walk, arms to lift, eyes that see and a body to live within, why give me a mind that torments me, doubts me, drives me insane, never stops overloading? I guess when I was done, I felt like I got most of the tension, the frustration off my chest, and that was that. 3 days later, I meet Olivia, who would soon change my life. She introduced me to her parents, who immediately treated me like they knew me since I was born. And on top of that, also helped me come into church, experiencing God's presence and informing me of who God is. My first feeling when I came to Crown was fear. I could tell you that anxiety was still with me, so I felt out of place, not belonging here. But once I realized everyone belongs here, we all do, that negative feeling just drifted. Richard Willits invited me to join an Alpha course to understand who God is, what Christianity is, why we should have faith. I was also introduced to Keith. Both of these men alongside my Alpha group helped me understand where I truly belong and who God really is. During Alpha, I gave my life to God and I was filled with the Holy Spirit, who, in time, would remove my anxiety. As in, the anxiety is no longer there, it's gone. Before following Jesus, I was always afraid to meet new people due to my anxiety. I guess when you think, unless you already know someone, they aren't going to be nice or friendly. At least that's what my anxiety told me. When I met Olivia's parents, it was different. They were kind, friendly, caring, as if they'd known me for a lifetime. Keith and Donna were the same when I met them. They showed me the kind of goodness that seems to be hard to find in a world we live in today. They got me wondering how you could be so nice. I mean, I tried to be a nice guy, but this was more than just being nice. This was something else. I was intrigued. I wanted to know what it was, and I found out. It was God. Now I walk into Crown Church every Sunday. No anxious feelings, not feeling nervous or afraid, not feeling like I don't belong, or feeling out of place. When I walk into Crown Church, I feel like I've just got home. And I'm surrounded by people I may not know, but I will get to know them eventually. Either way, whether I've known them a day or a year, when I walk into Crown Church, I'm surrounded by family, and that is an irreplaceable feeling. And more importantly, it is a gift and a blessing from God.